Right, so just a quick video today on runner beans and how to get the most out of a crop, particularly if you're thinking in times of scarcity where you need to get maximum sort of usage out of your food crops. So there's your humble everyday runner bean. It's not a particularly long one. I've just picked this just to show you if you're not familiar with them. And if you allow the plant to grow on right until the end of the season, as if you're collecting seeds, here's your beans. And look at the size of those. They're considerably bigger than the tinned beans that we eat here in the UK as a protein source. And you get quite a lot of them, and basically you just wait until October till the plants have basically died. You collect the beans, and I dried them out in a brown paper bag, and they store for ages and ages. And you know, in times of scarcity, this is quite a valuable plant-based protein source, really. When you cook them, you just cook them as you would with pulses, and they have a sort of really meaty texture and flavour. So great for making like casseroles and lasagnas and stuff. So let's just have a quick look at the runner bean plants as they are at the moment. Right, so here we are. And as I said, this particular part of the crop, I'm allowing the pods to grow as long as they will, really, until, I mean, the beans are starting to develop in these already, but it's usually around the end of September, sometimes October, when the pods are around sort of 2 foot long. And of course, because the beans have grown in size inside the pods, the pods have quite a sort of irregular shape sometimes. So we've got loads of potentials there, some really young runner beans. And we've only actually got on this side this year, we've got there's four runner bean plants, and then we've got 2 that we planted slightly later running up the arches here for hopefully a later crop. So yeah, this year I'm hoping that I could end up with, I don't know, maybe 1 kilo of these beans. They store for ages, great protein source, and it just seems sometimes that, you know, it's okay eating the whole thing when they're about this big. You know, where, I mean, that's how we eat them in the UK. We chop them up, you know, steam or boil them and eat them. But it seems such a shame that for the sake of growing the plant on for another 2 months, that you have these amazing sort of protein filled and tasty beans. And you know, beans are quite expensive. You know, the only beans that are cheap really are the tin baked beans in tomato sauce. All of the beans and pulses are quite expensive, so you're saving yourself quite a lot of money, as well as getting to eat a healthy diet. So that's it for today, folks. Make the most of your runner beans. Over and out.